Tell everyone a little bit about this project. Like how did it start? Did we get in contact?
Oh, sure. Last year at this event, I saw the Smoothcomp software up here. Reached out to Smoothcomp and said, "Hey, I got this idea. You want to see if we can integrate it with your Smoothcomp software, and then see where we can go from that." And so, over the course of the year, put together some firmware, and we found the hardware. We got the packaging and everything sorted out, and we basically created this product from a thought bubble 12 months ago, and now it's a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
And we're ready to test it on the big scale. It's been tested on some smaller scales. Now we're going to test it on a big scale.
Yeah.
And then we're ready to launch this. This is the new Tapper Watch. Basically what it does is it vibrates the referee's wrist when the timer hits 0. All right, so we're going to do a quick demo. We're going to show you guys how to set up our brand new Tapper Watch. Open it up inside. Set the Tapper Watch. First thing you have to do is get into discovery mode. So you're going to press and hold the face of the Tapper Watch for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, a little blue LED flashing right there on the face. Hopefully you can see it. On the computer, it's super easy to connect it. Right at the top, it says watch. You click on it, you see we got the Tapper Watch right here ready to go. We're gonna click connect device. We're gonna wait a few seconds, wait for the Tapper Watch to show up. There it is right there. We're gonna click on it. We're gonna wait a few seconds. Then the watch is gonna ask us to name it. Right now we're currently sitting at mat 6. So we're gonna put Tapper, we'll just put mat 6 here.
Yeah.
Mat 6. We're gonna click save. And we are up and running. As you can see, the watch is green on the screen. And if I go down to this notify referee button, we can test it. And it is. I don't know if you can hear it, but that thing's vibrating like crazy. So there you go. That's how simple it is to set up the Pin TV Tapper Watch.
And the boys third and fourth grade, Maverick Wendell and Keith Kennard.
Easiest if you just want to try it out and get a feeling how it is to stream.
Yeah.
But then we also built our own streaming solution called Smoothcomp TV, which is more integrated because that will actually cut each and every match to its own little clip.
Yeah.
So after the event you can go to find matches and search any match and you can watch the clip.
Perfect.
And you can find it in the brackets. And further on we are developing an app right now for Smoothcomp, so then you will get a notification when the replay is ready and when it's time to go up on the mat. And yeah.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Hey, Dan.
Morning, I'm Noah.
Dan, I actually have 6. I bought
spots?
from you a couple years ago.
Okay.
All right, so I'm here with Nathan Eichorst, a wrestler, a former referee, a tournament director. Can you tell us a little bit about your role here in this tournament?
Yeah, so I actually was working with the Think Iowa City crew, Josh Schomburger and Luke Eustace, and we really wanted to bring an elite level event to Iowa City and to Wrestletown, USA, and that's kind of where it started and was born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you find Smoothcomp?
Yeah, so it was kind of interesting, and obviously, I'm really focused on the future of, the future of the sport. That's really my focus, and I really wanted to see what other platforms were out there from a streaming standpoint, and I just wanted to make running a tournament easier for people, to follow. And so I started looking at different options, and Smoothcomp was right up there. And went to the site, saw the support, reached out, and then we kind of progressed from there.
And here we are, like 2 years later.
Yeah.
So,
I will say, from the first time we saw it to what we have now, it's a fantastic product. And really it's about the development of the product into wrestling and how Americans see wrestling, because it's very different even from Russia or Sweden or wherever, and from different from like BJJ to wrestling. There's just different aspects to it, but the development that's gone into it to what I see now has just been fantastic. The transformation, just the support that Smoothcomp provides us. If we need something, they'll develop it, right? We just got to tell them. And I think that's been the difference that I see between Smoothcomp and maybe some of the competitors, is just the level of support and the willingness to understand what we're trying to do as tournament directors. And even from a spectator, a coach's view, and a participant's view.
Well, I just want to say thank you very much, Nathan, for your support, and we look forward to keep working with this together and make it better and better.
Absolutely.
Here
Absolutely.
in Iowa and in the rest of the states. So
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
So we just finished the tournament. I'm here with Noah and Nathan and Martin. The other Martin got sick, so he's in his room with a pretty high fever, but now we're just gonna grab something to eat, and then after that we're gonna make some further tests before soldier salute. So we're gonna get the team together again and just run through it again, making sure that we have everything we need to develop before next tournament, which is in about a month. All right.
So we're going to Dillon now. Where is that?
Yeah, it's in North Liberty, so it's not far. I mean, Iowa City's the main community, and then Coralville, and then North Liberty. It's full of trucks, because it's Iowa.
Bill Zadek, the national team coach, when he was here. This is Royce Alger and Steiner. Bill Zadek when we have Jordan Burroughs.
Hey man, hey, good.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you. You got some sweating already.
Yeah, I sat in the sauna before.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Richard. This is Martin. We train jiu-jitsu. So Dylan asked me to just show a jiu-jitsu move. So it will be on my back. So I know you guys are not used to that, but just take it for what it is. So I'm just gonna pummel over like this and get an overhook like this. And I'm gonna grab onto the wrist, and I'm gonna put my left leg on his hip bone. And now I'm pushing him to make it really tight. And now I'm gonna stretch both my legs like that. Now it's tight. And now I'm just gonna push his head to my leg like that. And now I have two arms, and then I'm just gonna focus on the bottom arm. And now I'm just gonna raise my hip, and here's the arm bar. He needs to tap because it hurts, here. I see you guys do this a lot, but you never tap, so. All right, we just finished training here at the Big Game Wrestling Club. This is Dylan Carew. Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Hi. Such a nice club you have here, and an honor to be training here, and then I also got to teach a little bit, so thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely. We're happy to have you guys in, and it's always great to give some different looks to the kids, and they really loved the jiu-jitsu tonight.
Yeah, that was fun. So you used to wrestle a lot. Can you tell us a little bit about your background as a wrestler? When did you start? How much did you compete?
So I grew up in Iowa City, Iowa. We're right outside of. I started wrestling when I was 4 years old. My dad and Pablo Bassa and Mark Ryland were some of my first coaches, and I wrestled all the way up through college. I wrestled at the University of Iowa. Before that, I wrestled at Iowa City West. Wrestling was a very serious thing in our family. We took it as far as we possibly could. We actually joined last year an organization called PNL, the Premier National Wrestling League. It's composed of basically 16 of the best teams in the United States in youth wrestling from all over the place. There's a dual format, and then there's individual tournaments. It's 6 tournaments a year currently, and looking to expand more. and actually had a conversation today about, I made my recommendation that based off of the Smoothcomp experiences that we had last year and then this weekend again, and sitting through some of the things and the exciting things that you guys shared with us that are coming out, made a recommendation to them that we're going to use it for our January tournament here, and then definitely in the spring is what we're hoping for too for the national duels for P&L here in Coralville. So it's been an extremely high level experience for us so far. Like this weekend when I'm at home, I can watch all my kids, type it right in and go right to them, see their matches. More importantly is that I'm sitting there with my baby at home and trying to juggle things. And one of the great things that I've experienced, including this weekend, was when I could look at the bout board and I could see when my kids were coming up, well, I could set my phone down for 5 minutes because I knew at 10:32 that one of my kids was going to come out on the mat. So at 10:31, I'd look over, see the clock, and bam, right back to my phone. I don't miss the match, and I don't miss time with my baby. So from a user standpoint, that was excellent.
Well, thanks again for inviting us. It was a really good experience for us, and then good luck with everything with this gym, and I hope to see you soon again here in Iowa, and we look forward to work together
Next
with you
time
guys.
in Sweden.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
There we go.
All right,
guys.
thank you very much. Yeah.
Everybody say Smoothcomp on 3. 1, 2, 3. Smoothcomp!